Not sure if you qualify for the R&D Tax Incentive? Well, here is a quick test. I'm Ben from Bulletpoint, and this page explains the R&D Tax Incentive in plain English and what AusIndustry and the ATO mean when they say R&D. First, a simple version of how it works. It's in 2 steps. First of all, you register your activities with AusIndustry, and once that's registered, then you can then claim it via your income tax return, and that's lodged with the ATO. Now for the quick test, you're usually doing eligible R&D if you've had a real technical problem to solve, not just a business goal, the outcome wasn't known up front, and you had to test your way to get an answer. Now, if you want even simpler, 3 things: technical uncertainty, a hypothesis about what might work, and 3, test with results. Now, if it was mostly routine build, bug fixes, maintenance, or configuring off-the-shelf software, that usually is not core R&D. Still valuable work, but just not what the program is designed to fund. Then the next question is always, what can we claim? Now, the most commonly, it's going to be wages on actual time spent on R&D. You could have contractor costs and then materials and consumables, but majority is going to be in wages and or a contractor. Now, sometimes there's overhead or equipment, a bit of rent, a bit of internet, something like that, but that's the majority of it. But then you also need to be able to apportion those costs if you are claiming them. Now, one thing I'll say before you scroll is lodging is the easy part. Evidence is the hard part. A polished write-up won't save you if your records don't back it up. Now think boring proof, tickets, time commits, test results, timesheets, invoices, and cost trail that match the story. Have a read through the sections below and work out where you sit. And if you want a sanity check, book an eligibility chat, and I'll tell you what's solid, what's borderline, and what you need to do to prove it.